There was talk recently on my Discord about one of the gamers just getting bodied on the arena. Environment in the arena is very specific because you cannot use the Wanderer's Physic Flask for once, yeah? The time to kill because of that is very short, so probably the best build on the arena is of course the Faith build. We're gonna jump in on the Dex build though, so we don't have really access to like instant heal and BFP, stuff like this, but it's okay. I just want to see how fast I'm gonna get bodied by some arena dude that just gonna do some sort of the weird shenanigans, freak me up with the some sort of latency gaming, something like that, yeah? Oh, what the fuck? Like, this is weird to say the very least. Huh? Pick, 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 pick. Oh, okay. Oh well, arena is kind of a knowledge check. It is kind of a knowledge check. You can just, you know, end up losing surprisingly to something fucking stupid because of the very low TTK. Ah. Alright. I headshot you, gamer? Yay! Hell yay! Bonk. Ooh. Pick. 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 Oh well, GG's. But yeah, I am actually using this funny setup over here, mostly because of the fact that, yeah, like, arena is kind of... It requires you, because of its very short TTK, to have, like, some sort of the setup that is already well prepared and also well rounded. And I think Thrusting Sword is exactly that. Yo, what is that? What's the latency between us, friend? It's pretty good. Lule. Oh, I thought I'm gonna backstab him. Pick. 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 Oh, you. My turn. Oh. Pick. It's kinda stormy today. Hamo. Oh. That's... Oh. Whee! Well, that's gaming of all time, not gonna lie. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was a miss. Oh, the latency is getting worse. This is not good. Pick and pick. What the fuck? Alright, you do the thingy. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you again. Gonna kill you. Honestly, that's actually a thing. So it's we are currently almost at midnight in Poland, which means that soon enough I'm gonna have like worse and worse latencies. And the worse latency we are going to have, the easier it is going to be to simply die to some fucking stupid bullshit area on the arena. As simple as it is. Again, the same gamer, but... What I want to say is that arena is kind of fucking shit environment to play this game in, not gonna lie. It's not really good place to train, it's not really good place to meet like good players. It's... yeah. Especially on the PC with garbage latencies all across the board. Oh yeah, like this for example. Yeah, you're trying toad space, you're getting hit by something extremely fucking stupid. Yeah, the gamer is double rolling and hitting me in the process. He's doing the funny. I kill him. I don't, because he has the funny ring. But yeah, you got the point, yeah? Not the best environment to game in. Oh, that was fucking funny. But yeah, like for example here, yeah, just the gamer started skipping, and because of that I couldn't hit the clean heads. Plus these funny running attacks that were hitting very weirdly, so I couldn't like manage to outspace to the right side like normally I could, yeah, if connection wouldn't become flawed for whatever reason. And we actually played against this guy earlier and connection was fine, so something just happened right here, which, yeah, just reality of this game, especially on the PC. Out of fucking nowhere, the connectivity issues might happen, might occur, and yeah, this makes entire thing fucking worse experience overall. Is that it's LD? It must be LD. The powerful main of the most powerful weapon in the existence of the powerful weapons. Poof. Nice. Wait, I got hit by that. I didn't realize. Boo 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 boo. Troll catch. We can actually try to play with something else, like, for example, the 3 spears, the 3 spears. It's also a very good setup, but honestly, it struggles with the high latency, so it's always probably better to run something like TS, like clean rot on the arena. Something like that. It is just better IMO. Yo. Hi. Oh, this is actually good net. Like, for an example, setup like this, if we had like a bad latency against this guy, he could accidentally just kill me with like a too funny. Oh, he pivot to running, to accidental running or jump attacks. Dude, this attack is actually punishable, by the way. Like, you have to use some sort of the range attack. Oh, what the fuck? This guy is gaming. And also it has funny range too. Oh. Oh, I just... What the fuck? Okay, I cannot wear it. I see. Right. Huh? Gamer, he's supposed to attack. Well, she just walked through it. But yeah, like this game, for example, this guy, yeah, just you do not expect someone to just use some sort of bullshit attack like that and just chunk you for the half of the HP. But it might happen, especially in the environment of the arena. You can just die because of the knowledge check that is, in particular case of that weapon that he was using, the humongous hitbox in front of that weapon when you're using Ash of War. That is really unpunishable. You kind of want to, for example, use some sort of the weapon that either can hyper armor through that, which is like not the greatest idea, or just preferably use the weapon that has by default some sort of the Ash of War that you can cause the punish from the range. Or this one, the Stormblade, yeah. Something like that, yeah. The game is very knowledge checky, essentially, that's what I want to say. Like this gamer, for example, yeah, like he has like a higher latency to me than most people, so most people that we met so far, because yeah, the latency over time gonna get way worse. But because of that, like a 3 spears, already not that great of tools. Like, dude, even something like that like went unpunished. And in such case, I immediately supposed to swap to something that is just better against laggards, yeah? So like Anspur for once, yeah? I do not even suppose, like, he even skips now, yeah? So I immediately supposed to use something like this and just poison the shit out of him. But because like a TTK is relatively low on the arena, you probably rather want to just use something that deals more damage, like just simply clean rot, yeah? But yeah, this is why, for example, 3 spears, like PSGS overall is not that good. Of course, probably the best option on the arena that you can utilize is just dual nagis, because these are just straight up broken, but yeah. Dual nagis have one particular problem, like mastering dual nagis takes around 5 minutes, and you are actually never gonna learn anything by utilizing them because they are that fucking busted. What do you think about wisps? You mean whips? They are kinda bad overall, not greatest. You could say like scrub weapon. Bonk. Whoa. Listen, this is not what I want. I don't really have like very well optimized how that's called, swaps for duels. It's invaders build firstly and for the most. Tick. Come on, you do running attack, and I'm gonna get hit because it is CGS. Okay, come on, do another one. Wow, this is not exactly what I wanted to see. Blink. GG. Insane. Actually, this guy is using CGS, and this is another setup. I wonder if someone with the great swords or CGS is going to jump in, because I wanted to show this particular matchup, because it's actually kind of important thing to talk about too, because CGS or GS mashers that just spam the shit out of R1s and essentially because of that are capable of winning just because of the hyper armor being very overtuned nowadays. It is actually the case, yeah, it's kind of popular setup on the arena, like shit tons of people using the hyper armor weapons that can also attack fast. And the idea is to just like a smash like there would be no tomorrow. And yeah, people are capable of winning because of that too. Well, good jump. But honestly, like the neutral jump, for example, that you have seen, if the gamer would be off on the like lower latency, I would put him off the air. And overall, neutral jump like this is actually a play that I suggest to everyone if you see that the latency between you and your opponent is actually like somewhat bigger than what you would consider as very low. Because, yeah, it might just completely 180 the fight. That one fucking jump, especially on the arena, where time to kill is so fucking low. Oh. Bafando. Let's see. So, yeah, like, the gamer, like, CGS is like this, yeah? Gamer is gonna throw the random running attack. It's very fucking good overall. So, yeah, the gamer is smashing, like, for example, like here, yeah? So, you can die to it. It is just a dumb playstyle, and you can get like punished heavily by someone that's just doing something like this. Like, there is not really like play around it. It might just happen. Quick, no? Though the gamer is gonna try to attack. But yeah, like you have currently at this patch greatswords and CGS, curved greatswords, that are kind of like overall brained and can give you plenty of wins because the hyper armor just not only like gives you the defenses, it allows you to just gain the priority and so on and so forth, yeah? Honestly, the way how you are playing against these is just you kind of want to either outrange, so you want to use, for example, like weapons like halberds, maybe not particularly sword spear that I have here, but let's say Banished Knight halberd, something like that, yeah? Or you can eventually beat them with better hyper armor, yeah? Another weapon over here, like, that has hyper armor, and what I want to do is essentially to utilize either like a faster frame data of my weapon that I have here, or just try to outspace, yeah? If I cannot outspace, then I try to utilize my frame data, yeah? Yeah, I just hit. He tries to mash out of hit stun, of course, because this is the weapon. Oh my god, this is bad. His weapon actually allows him to do so, and this is actually like somewhat viable strategy. And yeah, as you can see, the gamer is actually like even like got the chunk of my HP because of that. Because yeah, these weapons are like this. They are fucking brain dead. So yeah, you can like just do the freaking backswings, which is like a second hit of the chain, yeah? When they are like rolling through you, stuff like this, yeah? And that's how you can just somewhat like beat them if your weapon is faster, but this type of weapons are usually very knowledge checky, and you can die to them, especially if there is a high latency. You can literally accidentally die to the hyper armor. Hyper armor is very often just that, a knowledge check, yeah? And by the way, just to kind of benefit of these players that playing with the CGS, great swords and so on, I do sometimes play with the curved swords, and this is actually how you're supposed to play. You're supposed to utilize the hyper armor priority that you're getting out of it and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's good they are playing like it. It just, my point being is that you can cheese yourself plenty of kills with this type of playstyle. It's just hyper armor is just that, yeah? It just allows you to get some wins by purely clicking the R1 button, yeah? It can happen. Ribra Bobra means I automatically lose, I think, no? Lule. Do we parry this guy? Wait, we're gonna do something like this. Oh, never mind. I actually wanted to hit him one more time, but I literally killed him with that one. Unfortunately. Would you say the hyper armor is still meta? No. Okay, let me clarify. I don't think out of the meta setups there is actually even one hyper armor weapon. Hyper armor is not freaking meta. It's, well, technically if you're gonna take the great spears in two hands, then you have hyper armor, so that one has it. But it's the hyper armor on its own is not meta by no means. It's just tool that can help you to cheese out some wins. It can happen. That's my point, yeah? It's just hyper armor. Absolutely, these weapons that have hyper armor currently in the game, they're supposed to have hyper armor. That's absolutely the case. It's just, thing is though, it's important to understand the nature that this hyper armor can cheese some wins in especially like a low TTK environment like Arena. Yeah, it just can happen. Well, the gamer lost in the menus, unfortunately. Let's try to do some brain dead gaming with CGS for once, yeah? Hello. And yeah, I'm gonna be mashing a lot. There is absolutely no point for me to not mash, yeah? I can mash and I will mash. It is how you're supposed to play these weapons. They are very simple to use. As long as you're not getting basically out-damaged by stats, the weapon is just fucking nasty. CGS is more brained than PSS. I wouldn't go that far. You can technically just trade with hyper armor weapons with PSS and have W. Oh, okay, the latency here is kind of not that great, so I guess we're gonna play it differently. I'm supposed to swap the weapon immediately, by the way, here. Like, this is not the greatest matchup for me. It's not bad, but... Oh, come on. R1? No? So, I wanted him to R1 here. Oh, what the fuck? It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. Ah. Unlucky. So what I'm gonna be attempting is, so this guy would actually try to R1 me. Come on. Nice. Come on. Do it. So it's because of the shit fucking net between us. But normally that would be a win for me. Because of the doll. But yeah, like I do not suppose I immediately supposed to swap here, yeah? I might actually lose this fight. Because it is honestly just hella possible that I'm accidentally gonna to lose because of this fucking shit net between us that we have, yeah? Like, you see how he is standing still and doing essentially nothing? He's actually kind of rewarded for doing this type of bullshittery, when normally he would get fucking bodied, because I would get close to him, and I just would be able to pretty much just roll catch him, yeah? And because of the shit net, he can just like spam the roll like a brain-dead monkey and run away. And just sometimes because of bullshit like this, you can also lose on the arena. Like, it's going to happen, like, no matter how good you are. It just can happen. It's absolutely normal. Alright. Insane. Oh, this guy, for example, has BFP. That's what you're supposed to actually run on the arena, honestly. Hey. Well, like, he would be already dead. Chase the God Gamer. The gamer himself. Well, that was about it.
Memories broken, dream goes unspoken.